Welcome to an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both hoping to come up with a W and really build their resume on this field today. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. Here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They'll run it from the gun.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To the air, it's Aguilar. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, we're only in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. They pick up the first on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Makes the catch. It's Davis. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody extra touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
I know the offense will call a timeout. Some the coach didn't like. This crucial play coming up. The Volunteers will have to kick this away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Testing the right side here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Throwing off play action. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Oh, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. To the air, it's Aguilar. Graham down the middle, it's Lewis.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Thomas. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to throw it again. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Can't connect in the long throw, incomplete, a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Gets weighted down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams, and
he's in the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. The first play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Obvious penalty. Doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. They keep him guessing with a run. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And the Vols will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner heads out of bounds. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That will fall incomplete. They took a shot. What will be the final play of the 1st quarter?
Tennessee, 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Manning. And this pass is on target, caught. And he'll be brought down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the moment 46. The shotgun running play call. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And here's the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
So So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. A running play called on 4th down. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made and you pick up the 1st down.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Vols pick up enough for a 1st down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Man, I love these fullbacks when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball. Most of the times, in most offensive schemes, they block all the time. Just a forgotten player. Here, they slip him out and let him catch the football, and he shows the kind of damage he can do.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
On the run, it's Thomas. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Vols.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
They've got him down out near the 40.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Looking for some space. It's Thomas. Tackle, but forced down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught over the middle. It's Brazzell. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
The Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. This one will be fair caught. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He gets the first and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch downfield. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And they tack on the extra point. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack. Fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He's in the clear. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Staley. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Nice grab. It's Staley. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. It started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they got some great quarterbacks that have played here.
On the run, it's Thomas. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say throw out the record, except both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Chris, a lot of offensive coordinators like to script out their first drive so they know what they're going to be calling later in the game. But here, you might have to put that on pause just to get away from the shadow of your own end zone.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. The pass is intercepted.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught behind the line. It's Brazzell. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Manning. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball back to the 36.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. A play action, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position at first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Catch made by the tight end. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Aguilar. Defense is coming after him. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the left side. Here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
First down here for this offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it first and 15 now. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Running back grabs it on a screen. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. Looking to throw the football. It is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play.